Hello, welcome to 3 Minutes with Jesus. I remain your host for watching it. Beside me is my blood and cousin. She's an evangelist, motivational speaker, life coach, and also entrepreneur. Her name is
Jasmine Charlley.
Yeah, today we'll be talking about what are they positions you need to take by praying, or you could just pray?
What do you like? You mean like physical positions, right?
Yeah.
Like physically.
Yeah.
Me personally, there are some you can take, but I say I don't put God in a box to that extent. So it's like for me, I feel like you can pray anywhere. If I'm in the store or I'm in the car, maybe I won't have a chance to get down on my knees and pray. But that doesn't mean that my prayer won't be heard in heaven. It's more so about, I want people to focus on the heart posture. God is looking at our heart. So as long as your heart posture is in the position of, I am talking and communing with my Heavenly Father, and I know that heaven hears me, wherever you are, however, you could be laying backwards in bed, you're talking to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? But for some, if you love to get down on your knees and pray on your bedside, if that's what fuels you up in the spirit, then do that. But don't think that you're limited to certain patterns and stuff like that, because God is so infinite. We can't combine him in one box and just think this is the only way that it will work. God is bigger than that.
So what's your best position? How do you pray in the morning?
How I pray in the morning, I'll wake up in bed. Well, this is my morning routine real quick. I wake up, I have the Bible app on my phone, so I'll wake up, I'll sit sitting on the edge of my bed, but just straight up. And I'll read the daily verse of the day, probably read a chapter, verse from whichever Bible, but then I just talk to God about my day, like I'm sitting like this, straight up. And then sometimes my eyes are either closed or I'm looking up, because I'm saying I'm looking up into heaven. Sometimes even I'll meditate. So I'll sit down, sit in stillness and just deep breaths and meditate and just wait for the voice of God so I can hear his voice. So sometimes after I'm in my meditation pose, sitting on the floor sometimes and just, legs crossed, hands down here, then I'm talking to God just like this as well. That's what works for me, just sitting up.
Then at night?
At night, the same way. Sometimes at night I feel like I'm more prone to kneeling at night than in the morning. In the morning I just like to be up here, but at night sometimes I'll pray on my knees on my bedside, but if not, straight up like this. Sometimes even before as I'm laying down, if I'm listening to some worship music before I go to bed, or I'm just laying down on my back, but I'm talking to God, like I'm just communicating with him.
Okay, so what's the difference between prayer and meditation?
Prayer is it's you communing with God, right? You are talking to God, right? You're making requests to him, or just literally having a conversation with the Lord. Meditation, you're sitting down. Well, it's stillness. Prayer is like the actions, like you are verbally doing something, Now meditation, you're sitting and you're receiving and you're releasing. And you're focusing on your breath, you're coming home to yourself, but you can follow me on Instagram at jas.isefoma, jas.ifoma. You can also follow my podcast Instagram too, Babbling with Jazz, BABBLING, WITHJAS. I already said Instagram. Twitter, I'm on Twitter at Jasmine Ifoma. And if you listen to podcasts, or if you don't, you really should start. But on all streaming platforms of podcasts, so Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, any platform that has podcasts, if you type in Babbling with Jazz, that's a Jas, you can find my episodes there. And on my podcast, I have the uncomfortable conversations that people tend to either overlook or avoid, while helping you get in alignment with God's perfect will for your life, and just helping you become the best version of yourself, and just being transparent about that on the journey. So if you want to tune into that, just type in Babbling with Jazz, or you could just Google Babbling with Jazz and the episodes will pop up. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, subscribe to the show, and see you around.
You could visit our YouTube, Twitter, and also Instagram on NWACHINEMELU. On Facebook is NWACHINEMELU1. Then on all platforms, podcast platforms, you can find us on 3 Minutes with Jesus with Bro Watching Emelu. Thank you and God bless.